Welcome to the menu with me, Chef Dulcie, a show that tries to teach you in the comfort of your own home, step-by-step processes to make restaurant quality meals, you know? When I can't about cooking is expensive. Cooking means you need a lot of complicated items, but you really need one or two pieces. Like right now, I've got some tomatoes, onions, a bit of beans, some lettuce, some eggs, but we can already have a nice meal right here. Alright, so helping me today in the kitchen is Miss Chloe. So she's a kitten guru, home decorator, interior designer.
Yes, sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she'll introduce her name. Please tell the guests, the audience, the people at home your name.
All right, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Muyaka, also known as Chloe.
Yeah.
If you're into home and decor, Chloe's Home and Decor is our business name.
Yeah.
My name out there is Chloe. You know, I like to call Chloe, though Chloe is my daughter's name.
Oh, because I was about to ask.
I know.
Because I wanted to
named
ask.
the business
After your daughter, wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Chloe, the special one. So, because you make other people's homes so beautiful, we just wanted to do something beautiful for you today.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be making some Thai meatballs,
Okay.
and then I'll be doing a spinach
All right.
soup.
Spinach.
Yep.
Yeah.
So because people have got a lot of spinach in the house, they only know how to boil it and maybe put it in meat. But there's a lot you can do with the spinach. You can have it for breakfast. You can actually make it into a starter. Like today we'll be having it as a starter. And then I'll be showing you how to make some mayonnaise.
Oh wow! Nice, thank you.
Yeah, because mayonnaise is one of those things that only needs an egg. Cooking oil, about a cup of cooking oil.
Okay.
So I'm already starting this off. And then I'll add in an egg, just one egg.
All right.
A bit of lemon juice. So here's some lemon juice.
Okay.
I need a bit of salt and sugar
Okay.
to just complete this dish, and then just blend it.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
I know.
It's so simple, eh?
I didn't actually do that.
Cooking does not need to be complicated. So I've got some oil and it's already heated up.
Oh.
Whoa! Some of the downfalls of being in the kitchen, but well, we'll survive it always.
Yes.
All right. So as I'm blending this, I'd like you to do something for me.
Thank you, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've got a bowl here, the white one.
All right.
Add in some mint,
Okay.
some what do we have? I need a bit of garlic,
All right.
black pepper,
Pepper here.
yeah, and then the coriander leaves.
Okay.
You can just cut them finely with a knife, just mince them a little bit, and then just put them all in here while I blend this.
Okay.
So I've got a stick blender that I'll be using to blend this. So as you're cutting the coriander, and then we're gonna combine that because we're making a Thai sort of meatball.
Okay.
So the Thai have got coriander and fish sauce mostly as their main ingredients
Wow.
to spice up their food.
sounds
So
delicious.
it does, eh? And it's
Am I doing
different.
it correctly?
Definitely.
All right.
You know, there's no right or wrong way of doing it when you're in the kitchen. You
I
need to
know.
just have fun.
I know.
You know, and you can have the kids in the kitchen, which you go that way.
Yeah.
So as you're doing that, just tell
I'd
us,
rather have the husband in the
dear husband, please do come to the kitchen when we're in there.
I know.
So just tell us, how did you start with this interior decor? Is it a passion? Is it something you learned? How did that come about?
You know, if I tell people that the first question that normally most people ask is say, did you go to school? I did not go to any school for interior decor.
Not even, just
Not
a bit
even.
of, just a bit of that.
Just a bit of
So
that,
that's some garlic that's going in.
That's fine.
Yep, that's
Okay.
perfect.
And should I put this on the
Yes,
plate?
sure.
Okay. You know, most people they ask me, did you go to school? To
Yep.
start with, I did not go to any school.
Okay.
I only did fashion and fabrics from one and two when I was in high
Really?
school.
Really? Only from one and
Only
two?
from one and two.
Wow. We need a
Yeah.
bit of pepper.
Okay.
Just a little bit, not all of it.
Alright.
And then when we were doing, and then this is where you discovered your passion.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, you know, I was just saying, you know, this is just fashion and fabrics in school, and sometimes you'll be playing in
A bit of
class.
flour.
All right. Okay.
Just to bind it.
All right, just to buy. All right. Oh, so you know, when I was in school, we were doing that from one and two fashion and fabrics. It
Yep.
wasn't fussy. I wasn't, you know, it wasn't my best subject. It wasn't my favorite subject actually.
Yep. Some salt.
All right, some salt. Okay. But when I did it I just said, you know what, that's it. And I was like, I went to my O levels, I went to my A levels, and that was it.
Okay.
So when I got married, I stayed with my husband for a while. He was working a very good job until one day he lost his job.
Wow.
It's a sad thing, but to me, I thought it was a blessing in disguise. Because that's how I actually started this business. You know?
So you turned around a bad situation.
I turned around a bad situation into the most amazing situation. I look back and say, God, that was you there.
Definitely. So this is what we also do when we're in the kitchen.
Right.
It's just taking simple ingredients, things that are maybe looked down upon, just simple stuff, and then try to make them look fabulous. Now that this is done, thank you so much. I'll take this, and then I'll ask you to just take some spinach and cut it for me while we are just explaining some of the processes you went through. It's been washed because this one has been chopped. So it's chopped, so it's pre-washed and chopped already, making life easy for working people like you. This is why we gave you that one. So I'm making this into balls by just rolling them.
All of it?
Just about half. Just about half will be fine. So I'll be rolling these and putting them into some hot oil while you cut the spinach.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Or should we add more?
Let's cut that for now.
For now, okay. Let me just set this.
So in goes my meatballs.
Alright, so as I was saying, that's when I thought of starting my business.
Yep.
I said to myself, you know what, I gotta do what I gotta do for the family to survive. You know, my husband is a white
Musham cards.
Musham cards. You can say that again. My husband is a white collar job person, and he could not even think of anything. I mean, to go out there, maybe hustle. He was just looking for another job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I said to myself, no, let me start this thing. And then I started doing it bit by bit. I started it from my lounge.
Yep.
But if I tell you today, I've got more than 15 employees.
15 in
One time. Yeah. But I only started in my lounge.
Go women
I need
power.
to put it smaller.
That'll be fine because we're going to blend it.
Okay.
This is the beauty about
the blender.
The blender.
I thought it was much, but I wanted to be sure.
The beauty about the blender.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this in some oil. So just throw it in there. The ones that you've just made.
All right.
So they can go in there and then they can continue with the rest. Can you feel the aroma?
Can you
smell that?
The garlic.
The garlic and then the coriander.
Coriander. Yeah, it's actually smelling nice. I can't wait to have them down together. So, you know, that's when I started, and then I just started small. I started hiring a machine.
Yeah.
You're
actually hiring a machine.
I was hiring a machine because I didn't have a machine on my own. I had to ask someone, an old security from my hood. I grew up in high school.
Yeah.
So I went back to high school and asked this security machine when in the Shambisa just briefly. And then
and you know what? Let me just come in there. A lot of people think that starting a business you need a lot of money.
I know.
You need a lot of resources.
Yeah.
But actually you're saying that you went and outsourced.
Yes, because I didn't have money that
You didn't have money and you didn't have the resources.
I lost his job, so I couldn't even get money anymore.
But there was somebody nacho.
And no, he wasn't even Chakagara. He's also in business as a sauna. But I had to go and plead my case.
Plead your case?
Yes. I went there and said,
go and outsource.
This is, you know, like you said, Musham card.
Yes.
I said, Sekuru.
A bit of garlic.
All right. Okay. You've got garlic as well in there. Okay, you put some there.
Because we want to marry the flavors.
All right.
So I won't ask you to do this. Let me do this for you.
No, I can.
We don't want you crying. All right. So we can cut this into. You can just chop that up and then we can put it in here.
Okay.
So we just made some mayonnaise. This is just some oil, 1 cup of oil, one egg, and then some salt and some sugar, and then you blend it in a blender, and then you've got some beautiful mayonnaise. This can stay for about 2 weeks in the refrigerator. And then in here I've got some meatballs, but I just used some coriander, and then we added some garlic, some meat, so it's becoming beautiful and golden. Yep.
And then, like you're saying, I had to outsource.
Yeah, and then you outsourced.
Yeah. So when I outsourced the machine, I started working on that machine. And I used to make persons and going to town. I stayed in Netherlands at that time. So going to town
and look for clients.
And look for clients.
Kuma shops.
Kuma shops. You were
not afraid.
Besides afraid,
Exactly.
because you know, I had to sign so I had to take that concept and said, you know what, I have to do this.
Yeah.
So then I'm town and I would ask people, when people buy materials from town, I would ask them, no, so I work in Meberay, I operate from Meberay, things like that. And
some fish sauce. We're just going to
should I
some
add
fish spice on the beef. Yes, this we add.
So I'll go and ask people, and when I get clients, I'll get 2 or 3, I put them in my car, we go to Meberay, I make presents for them while they wait. Because, you know, you get a client just for
what's called the
if it was like lunch hour, I would tell my husband to prepare lunch for us and the client.
Yeah.
Because that time we were actually to get rid of the maid to the home. So I called my husband on my way to say, and the
hubby was supportive, but to be called lunch, I feel like
very supportive.
Wow.
So I would get there and start making curtains until a time when I was so overwhelmed. Going to town, coming back to sit on the machine, it was now getting so overwhelming. So I looked for someone.
So in goes some water?
Alright.
Or this is where you got your first employee?
Yes, that was my first employee because I was getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And you know what? I still have that guy working for me. He's like the longest serving employee.
I know, then they become family, right?
Yeah, it's now family.
Wow.
So should I cut them in boxes?
Yes, please. So when you cut them when you cut them, we're going to put them in this pot and then just let this boil for a little bit longer, about 5 minutes, and then we're going to blend it into a beautiful soup.
Alright.
Yeah. See.
So
this is done.
It's done, yeah.
So now in goes our potatoes together with the spinach and the onion. So it's going in and a bit of garlic. So we need a bit of salt because every time we need to season our food with some salt and some pepper. No, I've got some pepper somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, salt and pepper always, just to give you a nice balance.
Wow.
Yeah. So this will just simmer for another 5 minutes.
Alright.
And then we'll be right back to show you how to proceed. So we are doing some Thai meatballs, just some meatballs with some coriander and then with garlic, some fish spice or fish sauce. And then in here I've got some spinach, potato and onion. I'm about to blend this. So while I'm blending this, can you please take this 4 eggs and put them in here?
Alright.
Yep. So you're going to mash them and then cut half an onion and the tomato and then just chop them up, put it in there and then we'll just mash it. We're going to add some cream cheese and some mayonnaise. Remember the mayonnaise that we did with some oil and 1 egg, some salt and pepper and some lemon juice. So that's our mayonnaise. So we're going to add it all in there. Yeah, half of that will be fine. So I'll be blending this. Because I've got a stick blender, I need to do it down here. Yeah, so tell me more about this business that you're doing. I hear you're in business with your husband and he's been supportive, as you have been saying. Tell me, is it easy to have a family business? Muchishanda may say, you know, does it have challenges? How is it?
I know, it does. Not really, but you face some challenges here and there.
Okay.
Especially when you're starting, because when you're starting, maybe your husband might not be in a position to understand that you're the boss.
Yeah.
Like the founder.
That's the founder, you're the boss.
Sometimes you need to give him instructions, you know? Because when you're at work is work and home is home. Like when you're
so Kumba, you are the boss. Just when you boss when you are daddy, Kumba, because I would daddy. Oh, Kumba, saya. But is it easy to then now submit to him? Whereas Papa don't watch no, let's do this.
I know, it's very easy because I've actually have my relatives working for me.
Oh, really?
So I'll tell them when you're at work, you have to put on the arm of Chloe's Home and Deco. When you go out there, then I'm your mining, your ambuya. Then that's how we work. And my husband knows that and he's actually mastered the concept.
Yeah.
I'm Mrs. Muyaka.
Yeah.
When you're at home, I'm my Chloe.
Hey.
And he's actually doing very well. Even in when I'm at work, it's Mr. Muyaka. When you're home, Daddy, Baba Chloe, things like that.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been working very well.
That is so amazing, hey.
And you know, the thing is, I will not so teach I will because Akabama
That's the other Ajibira
Ajibira
egg.
egg.
So yeah, that
So I'm
onion is
supposed to
going
mash
into
it.
the
Okay,
it's going
mash it
into
together.
into the eggs,
Okay.
and then we're also going to chop
A
the
tomato.
tomato and then put them in with the
Okay.
eggs.
Are we not
Yep.
supposed to use a grater?
No, we need it chopped.
We need to chop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We need it chopped because we just wanted to have some color. We just wanted to have some, some crunch, some bit of a bite,
All right,
because we just
all
don't
right.
want it all
So I
to
need
be
to make
mushy.
them big
Not
pieces?
very big, but like the onion, yeah,
All right,
just the
okay.
same size as the onion. So here we've got a quarter cup
Okay.
of cream cheese, and then because it's a curried cheese dip, this is gonna be a dip. We can have this with some biscuits or with some crisps.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, or you can just have it as a side dish. It's
Okay.
very, very tasty.
You
Yep.
okay, this one.
Yep. Perfect. Huh? She's doing it our own traditional Zimbabwean way. I like this. I love purely Zimbabwean women. Huh? Hey, so people then see you years later with this glow. Wow, Zauda now. And now they just think you woke up.
One morning, no. It was like a journey.
It was a journey. Yeah, we can just put that in there.
Okay, all right.
And then you can mash this up.
All right.
It was a journey.
It was a journey indeed. It wasn't easy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy. Like I said, I had to create a Facebook page.
Yep.
So through my Facebook page, one day I received a call from ZBC.
Yeah.
I said to myself, this is God.
ZBC. Shout out,
I
guys.
said, this is God.
Mhm.
They said, we've seen your work, we
Yep.
like your work.
Yep.
Would you mind to join us on our program,
Yep.
Home and Garden?
Home and Garden.
I was
I
like,
remember because I was
wow.
also on Home and Garden way back then.
Yeah, I was like, wow. And they
Nice
said,
to see a
where
fellow.
from what you operate from? I told them I operate from my brain. And they said, is it a shop? And I said, no, I operate from my garage. Because then I moved into
I was
my
also
garage.
operating from my kitchen.
So they were shocked.
Wow,
So
this is
they said,
fascinating.
we've seen so nice pictures, so many pictures on the Facebook page and beautiful ones. We don't even know these things are coming from a garage because, I say to myself, I can no longer work from my lounge because I had another employee. So we were now working from the garage.
Yeah.
And they were shocked to come and see. And they said, okay, we love your work. We like, your workmanship is amazing.
Yeah.
And we love your confidence.
Yeah.
So are you going to be joining us? And I said, no, yeah, sure.
And that was the start
So
of
that was the start
something beautiful.
Yeah, to put the word out there. So most
Yes.
people would see me, they would share my contacts
Yeah.
on the platform, and
Yeah.
people would be contacting me, things like that, and things went on and went on. Is it
Some
the
cream
correct
cheese.
way?
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
I keep meshing them.
Please do.
Okay.
Please do. I just need to get in all the cream cheese.
Okay.
Right. And then I just need about half a cup of mayonnaise.
All right.
Half to quarter cup.
Oh, I want.
Beautiful mayonnaise.
It was easy to
It is
prepare.
so easy to make your own mayonnaise at home. And the good thing about yako yaunogadzira
It's
it does
fresh.
not have preservatives. It does not have additives. It does not have any other, the reason why it stays longer on the shelf is because of all the preservatives, all the chemicals that's in there. This is pure, clean, organic mayonnaise.
All right.
So this is the best mayonnaise to use. Okay, a little bit more because we want it to be a deep.
All right. Okay. So we'll keep doing that.
Right, and then about 2 tablespoons of curry powder.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curry powder. Now we just, mix it all up like that. So this goes away. This also goes away. So now I need the mayonnaise to come into this bowl.
So did you go to school? Do you mind me asking you? Did you go to
Oh
school?
wow, I think I just have a story. This is what's fascinating about having you here is I can really resonate with your story because it is also the journey of my life.
Oh wow.
I did not do food and nutrition, I did not do any food program,
amazing.
but it was just a talent from birth.
Oh, wow.
I remember people used to comment on my tea, Dulcie, tea, I'm not being cat. And I would think it's tea. I mean, what's with tea? And I would make cakes and people would say, do you sell? And people would invite me like I'm going to my function, my relatives, my friends, please come and help us to cook. So it just came from there, and I cannot say that I really loved cooking or it was my passion, but it found me.
I know. That's amazing.
Right, I think that looks perfect, so let's put it in here. Looks like a perfect dip.
Okay.
Right. So now you can take your chips and then just get some and Well done, Miss Chloe. So now you're not just a chef, and you're not just interior decor, you're now a chef, eh?
Oh, yeah. Wow, the look is amazing.
Now remember, we've got our meatballs. They look amazing. Can I have that?
Okay, sure.
Now you're an interior decor person.
Yeah.
I understand decor means everything.
Yes, it does.
It makes things look what? Beautiful?
It does.
What
It gives life to a room.
It gives life to a room.
Yeah, it gives a facelift to any place. Like even an office, whatever. It's not like decor, it's just supposed to
It
be
gives
in
a
the house.
facelift.
It gives a facelift. I mean, most of all, it gives it life.
It gives it life.
When you get into a room, the room is just dull, it's just sad, and when I'm there, I have to turn things around and make the room different, and make the room speaking.
You know?
When you get into a room, it will speak to you and you'll be like,
It has to speak to you.
okay, I'm here. How are you? The room.
Hey!
That's the kind of decor that we do.
And you know, this is the same thing we like to do even with our meals. Now, I've got another bowl here, which is another plate, a plain one.
Alright.
Then this one has got a nice decorative style. So I'm using the layering effect. I know you as interior decorators, you know more about layering.
Yes.
And then I've got a nice little leaf bowl again on top.
Yeah.
So this with the green, it just gives you a beautiful presentation.
Yes,
Because
and it
people
also
also
gives the
eat
food
with their
life.
eyes.
Yeah.
And it gives the food
gives-
life.
yeah.
Now because it's a food, now it looks like but it was just something basic.
That's how some people do it in your home decor. It's not just supposed to have a lot of money to have a beautiful home or to have a beautiful office. Just that little money that we have. Just putting two pieces together.
Zvichungo
It makes-
blender, zvichungo mecha,
You
zvichungo
know, and
ikameri.
you know what? We've got that thing that says less is more.
Less.
You're not supposed to have clutter. Or
Yeah.
Just these few things.
Beautiful pieces here and there.
Pieces here and there. It will complement and then make a good thing in the house. It will look beautiful. Yeah.
All right. So we'll be right back to show you how to plate this all up. Right, so I was speaking with an interior designer, Miss Chloe. I hope I understood the assignment of it designing. How did I do on the designing part first?
I'll give you a 9.
She's too kind. She's so kind.
No, I'll give you a 9 out of 10.
All right, because you helped us make this delicious dip, a curry dip. This
Oh,
is
it's called a curry
Yeah,
dip.
it's an
Oh,
egg and
right.
curry dip.
Alright.
And then we did some Thai meatballs.
This I remember.
Yep, and then we did some spinach soup.
Spinach soup.
Yep, with some potatoes and some onions and a bit of garlic
I
blended
love
that.
spinach. I love
Yep.
spinach. I'm gonna do that every day.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's healthy.
It is.
You know,
It is actually.
and you know, sometimes we've got people that are in the home that are not able to eat. Maybe they've got a flu or they're not feeling too well. These are some of the things that you can just make for them. They're easy to swallow,
Yes.
not just giving them porridge.
And they're feeling
Because
well.
I'm pay porridge.
I know.
Mupe porridge.
Porridge will make you feel very weak.
It makes you feel very weak, but this makes you very healthy because
Yeah.
it's spinach and vegetables.
Potato inside. Yeah.
Anybody who does not like to eat vegetables, this is a good way of hiding the vegetables.
Oh, wow.
So you can use some rolls with your.
Can I grate like carrots in there?
Definitely.
Okay.
You can use carrots, you can use leeks, any vegetables that you like, and then just combine them. Would you like to give it a taste?
Yes, sure.
Please give it a go. Yep.
So should I use the spoon
Definitely.
or should I use the
You can use the spoon. You can use a spoon or you can use the bread rolls.
This is delicious.
Yep. So the good thing about making it at
Let me
home,
have another one.
yeah, is you can make it to your own thickness. If you like it a little bit lighter, you can add in some more water or some chicken
But
stock.
this is a very good combination. I love
Yep,
it. Yeah.
definitely.
It's very nice.
Yep. And then what else would you now want to taste? The meatballs or the dip?
I would love to taste everything. You know, I'm a hyper taster.
You really have to because you worked hard, eh?
Yes, I really have to. You know, I was very hard.
You worked hard. The fork, yeah. There you go.
So this goes on its own. This goes on
You
its
can
own.
actually do a dip, you know,
I
just
wanted to take this and dip it in
dip
there.
it in there.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it will work.
exactly what I
Either
want.
you know, the good thing is you can dip it in here,
Oh, okay. I
or
wanted to taste it.
you can dip it in here.
Alright.
Because dips are just,
I just
for
for
dipping.
anything. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
well,
Okay.
this is very nice, very tasty.
This is amazing.
Yep, yep. Let's try it with the curry dip.
Okay. Very nice.
It's amazing. The coriander makes the meatballs pop. You know, it's not just having a plain meatball.
This is nice.
And the meatball is not dry. It's beautiful and
It's
juicy.
not, yeah, it's juicy. That's what I wanted to say.
Thank you so
I don't
much.
think I'm
Miss
going to try
Chloe.
the bread. I think I'm fine with it.
So just as you're going out of our kitchen,
Yeah.
what is that one thing that you want to show or you want to tell a young woman who's seated there? She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to start. She wants to be in business, or maybe it's not doing so well because of the COVID, and then now she's giving up. What do you want to say to her? Just look into the camera and tell her something.
You know, I'm thinking, should I explain it in my vernacular language? or
Yeah,
should I explain it
maybe
to
in vernacular so that everybody understands.
Because when like on our woman garden programs, when they put my number out there, people call me. Someone will call me from Zishaba and
What's
say,
dance
TV, munotengesa here, you know.
Yeah.
So I think I'll try to mix. Okay, I'll mix or I'll try to.
Definitely, please do.
You know what? When you're a woman out there, if you haven't started your business, please start. You have to go for it. Inini, I would say just start. The first step is the most difficult one, but when you're going up the ladder, it's as easy as ABC. Don't get discouraged. Maybe unoenda unotengesa chinhu one wofunga kuti zvinhu zvangu hazisi kufaya, zvimwe zviri kufaya. Everyone has got a story to tell. I used to sell one curtain per day, kana kutoshaya, ndotogona kutoshaya. And sometimes for the whole month I would work for salary yemunhu aindishandira because I used to have business risina ma-profits. I wanted to make a name for myself. That's what I was working on. My profits, I said to myself, they will come later. I'll enjoy them later.
Definitely.
Like now I'm enjoying them like nobody's business. You know, I've got things to show for it. I mean, we've worked so hard. We've built our mansion through catering. You know, yes, through catering. You know, someone will say, "I'm marketing." But yes, marketing. So anything that you want to do, I'm giving you this. Go ahead. This is the last push. And I've given you this push. Don't give up on your business. I've got so many women that I mingle with. But not total shaka. 1 month but now but they're out there, they're shining, they've outdone themselves. So you have to have a story, and to build a brand you need to have time. Be patient, be consistent. Give it up. God gives everyone. Zimbabwe don't say kitchen and
and above all, one thing that I noticed because every family know that would get a good meal. Like you can see at just a few ingredients, and then we've got a beautiful meal. Thank you so much for watching the menu. I hope you enjoyed.